Logical Zay. It's always more than one way to think about anything. King and queens, I hope everybody is doing good, doing great, taking care of your health, stand to yourself. As y'all can see by the title, by the thumbnail, what we got going on. Remember, a slow grind is better than no grind. Pop your issue in the comment section. I will be checking. Keep it respectful, no disrespect. And let's get straight into this video, man. All right.
It's not working anymore. The paycheck isn't working. It don't make.
Yesterday, I'm broke. I'm broke. All my bills are paid, but I'm broke. Now I gotta do 2 more weeks.
With no bread.
I gotta wait 2 more weeks.
Bro, one of the...
And that is the thing that I think I'm like, I feel good about knowing I get paid every week. That bi-weekly-ish, it's like, oh my gosh, man, I feel for y'all. I think I can never go back. I went from one phenomenal, great job, you know what I'm saying, to another job that paid me every week. The last job paid me every week. This one paid me every week. Man, I'm telling y'all, when I tell you, it is the most amazing feeling to know that every week you have a check coming. It's like, I think that should be an optional thing. Like, the jobs should be like, hey, do you want your check every other week or every week? Like, give me the option of that. Come on, man. Times is different. Times is difficult. Times is hard. I need some money. I need to know I got some bread coming.
Worst feelings has to be working a fucking 40-hour week, doing that twice. Okay, 2 weeks straight, doing that twice. Get your fucking paycheck, and that shit be gone as soon as you get it.
Facts.
Like, that should make you feel like you just did
nothing.
2 weeks of free 2 weeks of free labor, basically. Because it's like you got nothing to show for after that. And I know some people that I've seen too, like when it comes to like paychecks and stuff, they always say like pay yourself first. Because I feel like that too, like you fucking put all that work in for 2 weeks straight, like of just working and everything, and you got nothing to show for it. Like, get yourself something. Do something for yourself. Like, I don't care if it's a fucking haircut.
That's a fact. I say this all the time. Even if it's buying something small like a t-shirt or buying some sweats, you can go to TJ Maxx, you can go to Burlington, you can go to any store that's not, you can go thrift shopping if you want to, and stop worrying about what people think about you. You know how many times that people be like, hey, where you get that shirt? Where you get them sweats? It's like, I got this from Walmart, or I got this from Target, or I got this from the clearance rack or something at Burlington, or I got this from JC. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, stop thinking that you got to just go and buy something expensive. And of course, yes, I do have things that are expensive, but I'm just saying, you don't have to always just go crazy deep into your bank account and get something big. But even if you can, do it. Treat yourself. Because you work, like he said, you working all these hours and have nothing to show for it. At least be able to say, oh, I got this nice vase. I got this nice couch. I got this nice, these nice lights, or I got whatever it is. Treat yourself, man. This is why it's good to put yourself in position to where you have a decent amount of money to where you can buy whatever you want. But to work and have nothing to show for it is just a waste.
Or you go get a goddamn coffee or something, or some fucking tank tops. Dude, like,
Facts.
Get yourself something. Like, do something for yourself so that way you can feel like, all right, I put some work in. At least I can reward myself with something. Mm-hmm. But I know, like, the way times are now is so hard. Like, some people can't even do that. Like, that shit get grabbed right out your account right when that shit touch your account.
Crazy.
So you can't even try to reward yourself sometimes with something small.
She came on here and said the average American only have about $200 to $300 in their bank account after they get paid. Say what? Baby, where you work at? Is your job hiring? I'd be lucky if I got $2 in my bank account to the next payday. Girl, $200. If I ever have $200 in my bank account after I done paid all of my bills, and after I done got all this food for my house, because these kids keep eating my motherfucking food up. You hear them in the background, they being bad as fuck at 10 o'clock at night. But if I was to have $200 in my mother freaking account, baby, call somebody. Call the police. Because I'm finna turn the fuck up. But for real though, I feel like everybody living paycheck to paycheck. I feel like we'll be lucky if we have $100 in our account to last us the next week. Cause baby, what you doing over there? You need, at this point, just help me manage my paycheck because I'm doing something wrong. Okay.
And like I said in one of the other videos, sometimes it's not that we don't make enough. It's the fact that we don't know how to budget. Simply just that for the most part.
Hey.
If you gotta overwork yourself, get the paycheck, be broke paying bills the next day, just to wonder how you're gonna survive the next 10 days before you crash out about another unexpected bill, then my friend, this is a nightmare.
I got paid $1,000 $144.85, y'all. That's every week, y'all. First, I
See, okay. I was gonna say, if she's getting this every week, this is phenomenal. This is amazing, because that's pretty much your rent. Well, some people, that is their rent. That's your car note. You know what I'm saying? You be able to pay, and that's why I say I love getting paid every week. Thank you, universe. Thank you, God. Thank you, the higher ups, the kings, every ancestors. Thank you, Zay. You know what I'm saying? Like that, getting paid every day is such a phenomenal feeling, man. I'm telling you. Because imagine getting paid $1,000 or getting paid $1,500 or $2,000, or whatever the case may be, and your car note is $400 or $500. You pay that, bam, you still got a nice little chunk of change coming, and then on top of that, you're getting paid next week. You feel me? It's like, oh, I'm doing good. Now that way you can save and budget. Now it's depending on where you live. Is your rent high? Is your car note high? Now it may be time to adjust. Maybe I need to get a lower payment. Maybe you need to see if you can finesse something to figure something out. But it's like, you got to make sure you living up under your means, below your means. That's the best way to survive out here. I'm telling y'all. I know sometimes it's hard, it's tough, it's rough. Like I said in one of my other videos, I know we don't want to live in places where we don't feel like, you know what I'm saying, we safe and stuff like that. And I get it. A lot of us want to live in luxury apartments, which is cool and it's fine, but things just take time. And it's okay to grind it out until you get there, but don't stress yourself out going broke trying to live above your means.
gotta pay my car note is $973.84. That's leaving me with $171 with 1 cent.
You see what I'm saying? This is a perfect example. Why is your... Hold on.
85 cents, y'all. That's every week, y'all. First, I gotta pay my car note is $973.84. That's
Your car note is your whole check. Your car note is literally your whole check. You're left with literally like 5% of your check, 2% of your, like, what?
me with $171 with 1 cent.
Yo, sell that car. Sell that shit and never look back. $973 for a car payment. That's pretty much rent in some places. Also,
Facts.
her car is a Jeep and that car gives her a lot of trouble. She also has a car warranty of like $154 per month. Yo guys, her paycheck breakdown gets even worse. She also has a side job from DoorDash that brings her a little bit of extra revenue, around $500. And then she has tons of afterpay debt and just debt in general. If you guys watch the complete breakdown,
Wow.
you can just tell what the problem is. It's that car, the car note and the afterpay. Bro, that afterpay is killing people.
And then that's crazy because you got to think about her insurance. So you got a $900 car. What kind of car is it? Imagine the insurance being like $240. Depending on if you got a lot of accidents and tickets and whatever, your age, whatever, it's like it could be great. Oh my.
Now, back to the car notes. I've noticed that a lot of people, their biggest problem is their car notes. It is so easy to live above your means by just getting an expensive car and paying a crazy monthly payment. Look, I love cars. I want to get the best possible car my hands can get, but I have to, sometimes I gotta be reasonable. Feel you're very comfortable with your finances. There's no problem in getting a very nice, low budget, efficient car.
That's what I was
Don't
saying.
nobody eat Zaxby's? Oh, I will. Don't care. But y'all, tell me why I deposited my check last week and my bank is holding it. I got 2 bank accounts. One is for bills, one is just my personal money. So I put the check into the account for bills because I have bills coming out, duh. And y'all, tell me why the bank held my check. Because I forgot to, deposit it, honestly, on Friday. So also, okay, let me go through the app and deposit it on Sunday. And y'all, they held it. They held the check until Saturday. So, but I'm feeling like I need to stop getting aggravated so much because what if it's meant to be? You know, because that's one check I can't touch. Then I get paid again from them on Friday because they're weekly. And then I get paid from Tropical Smoothie. You know what I mean? So maybe it's meant to be. And I just need to let it ride. Let the universe do what it's supposed to do. So, I'm just going to eat my Zaxby's out.
Yeah, sure. If you got 2 hustles going like that, and it's just, you're not really in a deep desire or a deep need or, a dying need to have that other check, it's just like chill. You know what I'm saying? You got a couple dollars to hold you over, you really straight. I wouldn't say go and spend any. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, it's y'all life, y'all money, y'all choices, y'all decisions. I'm just trying to give y'all a little advice and guidance, and we learning together. And this is an educational video, so that's it. But I think it's cool for people that can and don't mind working 2 jobs. It's like, again, hustle, man. You got to figure it out. Don't just be at one job complaining because that's all you can do when it ain't all you can do. You know what I mean? You got transportation, your limbs work and everything, and your body working and your mind working. And if you can figure it out time wise, schedule wise, and you still being able to get a decent amount of sleep and whatever, just to, hustle. And I'm not saying have a job, 2 jobs for 3 or 4 years, but maybe that side job for a year, maybe that side job for a couple months, whatever, just to get you out of that rut. That's dope. That's good, man. Do it.
I'll go home because my back is tearing me alive.
I got paid today and it's already gone. So that was quite annoying. Didn't even get to do anything fun with it. So anyway.
We'll be deducting $3,000 from your paycheck because you didn't submit any PTO last week and you took 3 days off.
So you're giving me a heads up that you're basically illegally taking $3,000 from my account?
There's nothing illegal about this. You're a salaried employee. You're expected to be here. This is a full-time job and it is the busiest time of the year. For you to be disappearing and not submitting your work on time is very unacceptable, and it is in our company policy if you look it up.
I'm sure that there are laws to prevent a company policy of taking $3,000 from my paycheck, especially because
Wait, if they're taking $3,000 away from you, how much is your check? What, you getting $5,000? What? That's a large. Oh my God, dang it! I'll be crying.
I received PTO. You directly,
but also too, if hold on, let's just watch it.
You approved me of PTO months ago, and we've talked about it. I even have transcripts on my Summary AI app. Did you want me to send that to you just to make sure that we're both aligned?
Go ahead and send that over. I mean, there's not much I can do. This has already been processed, but I'll take a look at it.
Huh?
I don't know if you formally even submitted a request to take time off. Like, you never emailed me.
This right here. See, okay, now I'm seeing what's going on. Y'all just don't want to pay her money. And it's good to make sure that you have this stuff saved, documents. Make sure if you put your PTO in, make sure that you take a picture of something or whatever. Like, I got an app on mine. We got an app if we want to put use PTO, and that's paid time off for people that don't know. Just trying to help y'all out. If you want to submit or request any days off, it's actually you can put it into an app. You actually can go in and, like, our team manager or whatever, like, we can go in their office and they have a calendar. We can write it in there. You take a picture of that. Like, all of you can text them and let them know, hey, these are the dates. Remember, hey, such and so on. Like, y'all got to make sure that y'all keep these things documented just in case it fall back and you be like, hey, I was using my PTs 4 or 5 days and it ain't on my check. What's going on? Oh, well, we didn't. No. Right here, it says you confirmed it. I put it in the app. Yeah, because, man, these places are crazy. Yeah, you're not going to play me like that.
You didn't emphasize the email. You only asked me in passing if you did. So there's nothing I can do about it at this point.
Right. So because you remember me asking in passing, you clearly remember me saying that I have PTO. I'm going to go ahead and send this to HR because
facts.
I don't think that it's right at all that you're taking $3,000, and I also feel like this is a little bit illegal and unprofessional.
I would have hoped to have money saved up.
Jeez, that's shout out to her. I don't know what kind of job she got, but taking away how much is she paid? God bless her pockets. Goodness gracious, that's what's up. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section below. Hello or goodbye. Talk to me. Do not yell at me. We elevate until we hear the head. We ain't bleeding yet. Spread love, not hate. I'll see y'all when I see y'all, man. Be great. All right. Go on.